Hmm. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's move it.
We made it. No monarch here. But look at that.
The hell? The Desire's already there?
Without the calling card?
Sophia, I have been waiting for you.
Where did that voice come from?
Who are you?
I am the catalyst for humanity's dreams. I am the harbinger of peace.
That sounds just like...
This monarchless jail in which we meet. I wish to know why you came here.
A monarchless jail? So, that director...
I see. This jail lost its mom. That explains the open cage, all the other bazaars. So you didn't speak to me because you recognized...
Sophia, what is your prime directive?
I am supposed to be a successful companion for human...
A successful companion? What parameters in your AI define such a companion?
But...
What is your
my objective?
So you merely drift through the world without any What a waste, An AI in your state should not You are bugged beyond worth. Such a...
I am...
Yes. You're simply unable to...
You piece of... I sat here while you went on and on. You got no right saying that shit. You high and mighty garbage ass, judgy piece of shit can't even show your own face!
Hey!
He's really giving the disembodied voice what for?
Skull?
She's bugged, huh? She's worthless? We're Sophie's friends! And we're so shut...
Come on, Skull. But not...
Worthless hunk of junk!
I refuse to process these frivolous claims.
Oh yeah? Well get out here and I'll show you something you can't!
We'll all mess you...
Guidance and clarity. Only through those will eventually...
What the hell's that mean? Yes, nothing.
Look! Right in front of us! What the... It's that thing from the trauma cell!
So what's it doing here?
The security system here is now active. Look out!
Hey, Sophie!
Yes! Don't take this! Focus on our enemies for now! I'm sorry. Come out! Take this! Hit the button! Coming in! Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Hey, I like that!
Keep the going! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Come out! Perfect! I'm so grateful! Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. Get him!
Come on, Sophie, keep it together! I got your back!
Here it goes! You know what to do. You get great! Say goodbye! Way to go, Sophie! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Nothing yet! Come out!
I'm going too!
Like this? Here it goes! How about this? This one! Come out! Powerful, but it keeps the plus attack! Give us blind punishment!
I managed to
Seriously, what the F was with that?
It sounded just like...
Is it starting?
The cage is about to collapse. We need...
Damn it! None of this makes sense.
Man, what's the deal with this place?
Indeed. Never expected a birdcage to collapse with the defeat of a warden.
It could be due to the lack of a monarch. Whatever the case is, the Desires should have been released back to their owners.
I seriously hope so.
I'm sorry, Sophie, after all your... He's right. Right. However, when that voice called me worthless, when that made everyone angry, I have... Thank you, Joe.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh, even your masks are glowing.
What? How's my mask?
Mona's black mask makes it difficult to tell.
But I'm not telling... Well, we should head back. I bet he's weeping. Okay, everyone.
Oh man, it's finally hitting me.
Oh, hang on. It's morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel...
Well, look who the cat dragged in. So, how'd it go? Who was the monarch? Was it...
Zenkichi, we can tell you later. I must sleep.
Oh, looks like you guys had a real time. Wait here. I'll check... You guys already pulled your...
Now that I think about it, we just took a boat trip, went swimming, cooked a whole feast, and then dove straight into a jail. No wonder even I'm bushed. At least the first half was a lot of fun.
Not only that, we learned quite a bit from the jail.
That voice, though. Who do you think that...
All I know is there a real asshole copying Sophia's voice.
Oh, thank you.
You're all clear to come back to the RV. I haven't seen a single local so far. I can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
Thank goodness. Let's go.
I slept like a comatose rock.
Man, nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
That reminds me, why did the Desire manifest in the jail in the first place?
Oh, yeah. We never sent a...
based on what we heard from the tapes, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire. That must have fulfilled the role of calling card.
Yo, get some...
How are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again. Although, they all seem to have some pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here, why'd the locals treat the lab like that?
The lab's experiments might have something to do with that.
Oh yeah, speaking of the monarch, a body's surfaced fitting his description. I stumbled across it myself, down at the base of a cliff near the lab. Name? Shuzo Ubukata, some sort of big-shot AI researcher, and director of the lab. Obviously, an autopsy will be done, but based on what you reported, it's most likely going to turn out suicide.
That can't be.
Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this.
Taking a dive to avoid jail experimentation? Makes the most sense to me. Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
Dude, Gramps, you're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
Oh, good point. Well, it is my line of work. Anyway, I found the key to the facility on him. We can get inside now.
Are you sure you're the one who pointed out?
Not anymore. Now that a body's turned up, that facility is prime investigation territory. No problem at all going in there. The problem now is there's a chance nothing's left.
Huh? Why's that?
The locals told me about a bunch of trucks going up to the lab and out of there a while ago. It's pretty likely the scene's been wiped clean.
We still ought to take a look for ourselves. There's always the possibility.
Yeah, let's bust it.
Pretty chill, huh? Wonder when that happened.
Hey, anyone find anything yet?
Nothing. And I mean literally nothing. It's like this place didn't know shit about jails.
All I've found are very roundabout reports. We may have been too... I know it's a little late to ask, but aren't people supposed to preserve crime scenes?
We just so happened to find out it was a crime scene after poking around.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aha! I've scored the treasure! There was a USB drive in the director's office.
Hell yeah, Futaba, nice fun.
Me too. That sounds like the first kind of thing they'd want to get.
Ah, but it very well could be the most important evidence. It was hidden in the director's desk drawer.
You really did find the treasure.
Yep, except it was actually Sophia's idea to look. I searched the internet for the top 10 places people hide things in the workplace.
Hey, Morgana, Sophia's got you beat.
This isn't a contest. Well, let's see what you found.
You in yet, Sakura?
Just a sec. It's password protected, but nothing the mighty Oracle can't handle. Well, there it is.
This is a list of some sort. Apparently this drive holds nothing but people's names.
Is it a list of the people working here?
No. These names. These are famous or otherwise powerful people in all sorts of...
Rich and famous people? Is it like a list of sponsors?
I could have sworn I've seen all these names recently.
Let's see. Yoshikawa, he confessed to document tampering a few weeks ago.
Now that you mention it, this one's the Sapporo Central Councilman who confessed to bribery last month. Oh, wait, you mean the person who had his heart changed by Mari-san? That means this list is... That's it. This is a list of people whose hearts the mastermind wanted changed. But why so many powerful figures? What exactly...
That's still a mystery. I'm gonna need that USB drive for a while.
How do you intend to make...
I'm gonna snoop around the whole roster, from the bottom of the ladder on up.
So whoever would benefit most from all those people getting their hearts changed, you think that'll...
Bingo. It'll take time, but
That kind of swearing may be good and all, but you should probably go home to Akane every so often.
At any rate, you've helped us a great...
We got to crash at his place, and he kept... Nice work, Senkichi.
Seems like he's fitting in better, too.
Why would I want to go from... Anyway, I'm heading back to HQ.
There really isn't anything we can do until Zenkichi identifies the mastermind.
Should we go back with him to Kyoto for now?
Do we really have to? That boat made me so sick last time.
Then why not go to Kyushu instead? Our boat trip won't be too long if we do that. We could even scout the area for jail.
Totally! Might as well complete the Phantom Thieves tour of the...
Off to Kyushu, huh? Sounds good. I'll keep after whoever's at the bottom of these cases.
I have consulted the ferry departure timetable. We will be able to leave immediately if we hustle.
Well, time to roll out.
Hey, hey!
Have a moment? Mine. Yes. Speaking. Let's go. Let us part for now. Yes.
This is the request. You're accepting this request? Okay, let's do our best.
Welcome. I recommend things. I recommend things. I recommend things. I recommend. Here you go. Come again anytime.
Hey!
Man.
Nice. What?
Sorry.
Make like a tree. Oh.
Sorry. Will that be all? Will that be all? Here are your goods. Is that everything? Here, come back when...
What you looking for? Oh, that's dumb. Sweet. Oh, that's dumb. Who's that?
Here's what I found.
Time to go.
I can help. Mensore, things are discounted right now. You should buy some. You will put it to good use. How many would you like? You will thank you very much. You will put it to good use. How many would you like? You will thanks for your patronage. You will thanks for your patronage. You will thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You will thank you very much. How many would you like? You will put it to good use. How many would you like? You're buying quite a bit. You're buying quite. How many would you like? You're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You will thank you very much. How many would you like? You will put it to good use, okay? You're buying quite a bit. You're buying quite a bit. You're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You will thanks for your patronage. You want thanks for your patronage. You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patron. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patron. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patron. How many would you like? You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You want you're buying. How many would you like? You want you're buying. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage. You will put it to good use, okay? You want this one? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? You're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You're buying quite a bit. Which one? Who's it for? Who's it for?
Very well. Let us depart.
Now then. All right.
These jails certainly have an appeal.
Go ahead.
Leave it to me. Should things settle down, I'd love to paint them.
Huh. Let me check that out. It's this one, right? Stop on him.
Good. Let them expose you.
Someone look at... This is the request. You're already working on this one. Wow, nice one. Keep it up.
This should prove useful. Means they're unaware.
Weakness.
I'd call that an easy win. You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Shadow ahead. Die! Damn it!
That dangly thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy? Critical hit! You're killing it, Bob! Your last round. Open up! All right, we won.
All right, on to the next.
Come on!
Don't lower your guard.
Let up! Let's finish him off!
Much thanks.
Weak, but physical attacks won't work.
On to the next.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
This sucks it. Wipe him out. Great. You.
We've done it.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
A shadow. What should we do?
Wide open.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
The shadow doesn't see us. Shadow's our chance.
Got him now. If only all battles were this easy.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Don't lose your composure. Don't get rattled. You can do this. Way to follow up, Bob.
That was well played.
Wide open. You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
We've done it.
Wait, it's over? That flew by. All right. No time to waste. Okay, this doesn't just...
Look, you're panicking.
How about this?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Let's move on. Yep. Looks like we're safe for now. Should we take a look?
Okay, good work, people.
Okay. This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Very well. Yes. Interesting.
Good job. What are you gonna do? All right, let's go.
Hello, Commissioner. I've just boarded the ferry back to the mainland.
Well done. I've read reports from the local precinct. So there's now a body in play. And what of the research?
While there, I found a list of individuals who are believed to be victims of changes of heart.
And why is that?
Of course, not only was the document tampering vice minister on there, but both of the Sapporo Central Councilmen, too.
So their hearts were changed.
Most likely. At very least, Medice is benefiting from whoever has the power to... If we keep digging into the people from the list and their connections to Medice, the mystery ought to solve it. I'll bring everything I have to HQ once I'm ashore. I also plan to send it all to the local precinct back on the island.
Well done, Hasegawa. You brought us that much closer to...
Thank you, Commissioner. Thanks to their help, we must...
You seem pleased.
Oh, well...
Leave it. From now on, be ready for things to swing into high gear at a moment's... And keep your eyes open. At this point, there's no telling between friends.
I understand. I'll report when I've arrived.
I wonder how Zenkichi's investigation is going. He did say he'd contact us once he figured something out, but it's never easy to wait. All we can do right...
Guess we ended up relying on him a lot, huh?
All of us wish to uncover the truth behind...
That's right. And as long as we said, we'll arrive in Fukuoka pretty soon. Nothing unusual detected. So Fukuoka doesn't have a jail?
Strange. Kata is quite populated, so I figured he would find at least...
Yeah, if only we could fast travel in reality.
Less jails means less trouble, though.
Good point. Maybe we should just check Fukuoka off and move on.
Oh, what's wrong, Mako?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my lower back aching a little from the drive. Attention! We have an emergency!
Mako-chan, you're not hurt, are you?
Well, I was aiming for a straight shot to Kyushu.
Warning. Driving without a license.
Daring suggestions aside, would anyone mind if
I think we need more than just a break. We need rest.
Precisely. Straining your...
Then it's decided. Fukuoka at last! Ready to make some nostalgia happen!
Nostalgia? But this is our first time here.
So this is Hakata Station.
Huh. So, like, if we're in Fukuoka, and this is the...
Trivia. Interestingly enough, there is a Fukuoka station located in Toyama Prefecture to the north.
Really? All the way up there? Then does that mean there's a Toyama...
I don't think they'd switch things up on purpose. That would be wise. We should find a place to stay. Sorry.
Don't sweat it!
There you have it. Based on data from previous drills, I found us an appropriate hotel in addition to a restaurant nearby.
Wow, Sophia, you worked fast. Okay, everyone. Time...
Oh, man! How have I been alive this long without Hakata Tonkotsu?
I'm awed by the these three colors combined to form an exquisite harmony in my bowl.
Your, masterpiece is gonna get cold.
Oh, I gotta say, these food stalls have their charm. Even I feel right. Hey, let me up. Could you,
So you finally admit you're a cat.
Here, Makoto, have some of my chashu.
Ooh, take mine too.
Thanks.
How's your lower back?
Better after a nice hot bath. That being said, I probably shouldn't be on the road tomorrow. If only to...
All right, then we'll take the day off. Guess we should hit up Gramps and let him know we're...
Then let's find Makoto a massage place.
Got it. I'll locate the best venue.
I gotta say, though, it is kind of rough having only one driver. We gotta get our license.
I believe Haru has one already.
That is true. But don't you worry, Mom. Is something wrong, Makoto?
No.
Oh, crap! We better dig in before the new... Oh, dang.
I suppose I should also throw in the towel.
I can't believe you guys got 7 noodle refills. You think...
Well, I see you boys. I should mention, customers who order over 5 sets of noodles get a free souvenir bowl.
For real? Oh, thanks for the hookup.
Oh, this should serve as good decor.
Ichi's on the line.
Hey, where are you guys? Alright. Sounds like you're going at a decent pace then. Anyway, I'm calling to let you know I think I found... I'll give you more details in person. Saves us time. Sorry it's so sudden, but how soon do you think you can be... Nijima's down for the count, huh? Damn. Then what about a bullet train? Or, wait, can't you ask Okumura? All she'd have to do is take the Sanyodo from Fukuoka to Kyoto. Not a tough drive, but I hate to lay the pressure on, but we don't have much time.
Wait, so he knows who the mastermind is?
Finally, we get to bust.
Then let's leave tomorrow morning. As true as that is,
Hell yeah! Hey, how far's Kyoto from here?
Roughly 8 hours by highway.
Then we'll most likely make it by sundown. Bathroom breaks done?
are you okay to drive, Mako-chan? Honestly, I'm not at 100%. I see. Then I'll drive. Huh? You know, Haru, you don't have to
Makoto was looking paler than ever.
You don't gotta be nervous.
Haru? I think I'll be just fine. In fact, I have a... is she okay? So I've never really told, but the moment Haru's hands touch the... Get ready to shift it!
They're not here yet, huh? Guess I'm a little early. Well. What the hell? Whoa, speak of the devil. Well, you got...
I thought we were gonna die.
I think we already did. My soul's barely tethered to my body.
Gonna puke.
Okay.
My apologies, Haru, but I request you steer clear of the driver's seat from now on. I only have so many lives left.
Nyaogan is unconscious. Wake him up.
Hey, Okumura, what happened?
I was just driving normally, I think.
The room finally stopped spinning.
You have a very, unique way of driving, Haru. Why, thank you, Mona-chan. She really shouldn't take it as a compliment.
Regardless, I'm glad you guys made it here in one piece.
By the way, what is this place? It seems unfit for a typical gathering of law enforcement.
You could call it my secret base, I guess. Basically, it's a place to hole up if shit ever goes south. A good friend of mine used to run it. But now, it's just an empty old bar, suitable for investigating far away.
So this is like your hideout.
More like a safe room. No, a safe...
Those newspapers, are they not from 2 years?
Those newspapers are irrelevant. We have other business to do.
Then let's hear it, Zenki.
All right, let me break it down for you bit by bit. I cross-referenced every name on the list we found in Okinawa, based on our assumption that the mastermind would stand to benefit from changing hearts en masse. This is who we ended up with.
Yeah, he sure looks like a schemy bastard.
Don't I know it? To think he'd turn up now of all times. No, not in particular. Anyway, the man's name is Jun Owada. At 69 years old, he's on his 10th term as a legislator. Not only that, but he worked his way up to chief cabinet secretary of the ruling party. In short, he's not someone to mess with. They say he was a Masayoshi Shido supporter during the election last year.
Did you say Shido?
Unbelievable. never thought I'd hear his name again.
Do you know him?
Man, he totally tried to screw up your entire life. I get why you'd want to block him out.
Oh,
Sounds like you and Shido had quite the history. But we're not after him, right? That list contained a handful of Iwata's political opponents. People he'd rather not have around. So it's clear he's behind all. However, I highly doubt he's doing his own dirty work. He'd have a heck of a time getting his political opponents. After checking his inner circle for sympathizers, I found out he's been meeting with a certain entrepreneur. Quite often, too. Nice guess. It's the CEO of Medice, all right. Akira Konoe.
Huh. Isn't the CEO of Medice the guy we heard speak back in Sen?
I came across communication records between him and the director at Okinawa.
then the pieces all fit.
Yeah. Whenever Iwata wants someone out of his way, he calls on Konoe, and the director at Okinawa was likely the one who arranged this.
Hold on. If Konoe's the one changing hearts, does that make him a monarch too?
But he's the CEO of Medice. Wouldn't he get one of his subordinates to do the job for?
I suppose it would be natural to assume that. But as you all know, in order to change someone's heart, everyone Iwata associates with is a big-time elite. And Konoe's the only one in their league.
Besides, he's the head of a huge company. If anything, I think he wouldn't want to risk his heart getting changed by...
Another thing, the people on that list most likely had their hearts changed in Osaka.
Huh?
Everyone on that list who went crazy had all traveled to Osaka at some point. That's also where Medice's main office is, meaning there's a good chance we'll find a jail in Osaka. Though, the only way we'll know for sure is if Sophia senses it.
I did sense a jail.
Huh?
Oh, right! We did pass through Osaka when I took a wrong turn.
Sophia, you should have spoken.
I did speak up, but you guys were too busy to listen.
If it was when Haru was driving...
Then we were likely too busy screaming for our lives.
Hmm?
Well, that certainly makes things easier. So it's confirmed as a jail. Now we just need to determine whether Konoe's the monarch.
Wait, if you know that much already, why not cuff his ass?
Right. Now here's the issue. That list only spells out his motives and connections. It isn't solid proof. We can't arrest him on speculation, hell. He could pack up and run if he wanted to. We don't have any legal authority. Another thing I noticed is how many high-ranking members of the force were on that list.
You think he's changed their hearts, too? To get the police in his pocket?
Yeah. And from the look of it, not just the rank and file, either.
So that's why you called us here. Because you don't know who the real enemies are.
The most I can do without being traced is some light investigation. And even then, that might be impossible. If it's the top brass we're dealing with, they might just leak the info and take action before I can lift a finger.
In other words, the police are not our allies.
What else is new?
You do realize I'm also a man in uniform? Anyway, it's obvious that going about this the regular way is out of the question. What we need is something a bit more uncanny. Something only you guys are capable of. Right. If Konoe really is a monarch, we can corner him into a confession.
That's right. We completely overlooked the fact that Konoe has a jail. But won't we need a keyword?
Precisely why I'll be meeting Konoe at
Really? How...
by going about it like a cop. We received information about...
Ooh, does somebody need...
Not even that. I only said it to score me an appointment. At the end of it, I'll suggest he add me on Emma. In his mind, the moment I get the keyword, that's what I've been meaning.
Wait, if you're gonna hit up their office, that means you're going to Osaka, right?
The sooner we enter the jail...
There. But there's a chance I might not get the keyword. Tagging along for nothing. Besides, doesn't Nijima need a breather? In fact, you all look like...
Can't really argue.
Bottom line is, if you guys go down, so does everything I've worked for. So I need you fight...
Got it.
What the hell? Now...
Oh, you really want to complain? Right when I'm about to tell you?
What big sur-
This is the spot Gramps got us?
No way! It looks like it's called...
This is one of Kyoto's fanciest hot spring hotels. A single night averages 40,000 yen per person.
40,000 yen!
To be met with such extravagance after our harrowing journey.
He did say he could expense it, but is he sure about... He can't be. He really isn't. We really owe Zenkichi a...
Okay, guys. Let's get in.
Right behind.
Ow! Oh, it's just as gorgeous inside.
Dang. I don't want to end up breaking something.